Let's try this again. Welcome to Vlogmas! Day something or another. Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I set myself up for success when I am about to get new groceries for the week. So first I started by making myself a protein smoothie after the gym. Next up, I'm organizing my freezer. As you can see, it's a disaster. Plus, when it's like that, I have no idea what we have inside, and therefore I don't know if I need to buy any more meat or if we have enough meat and what meat I should be defrosting so that I can meal prep. Eventually, you're going to see me organize the bottom part as well, the fridge. I'm just going to go through all the produce, see what I need to prep for this week, as well as if any sauces or marinades or anything has gone bad, just to get rid of it. I find that the more often I do this, I roughly do it about 2 times a week, I'd say. Basically, anytime I buy groceries or about to buy groceries. And the reason why is because it helps me apply the rule of first in, first out, and also reduce the amount of food waste and how often I find moldy food in the fridge. Now I'm making myself a salad. First I'm going to get anything that needs to be heated up on a plate and heat them all up together, which for me is going to be some Greek chicken, roasted sweet potato, and other vegetables. Now I'm just showing you quickly on MyFitnessPal how I would have tracked it. Looks like it was 322 calories for the chicken breast, the sweet potato that I weighed out, as well as half a cup of pomegranate you'll see me add at the end. I also show you the protein smoothie, which was about 173 calories. My protein was at 70 grams so far, 43 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat for those 2 meals. Now I'm just building the salad. I'm going to try out the Trader Joe's Green Goddess salad dressing. To be honest, I completely forgot that I had it, but because I cleaned up the sauces, I remembered that I have it and it was going to expire soon. So I'm just scanning the barcode so I have it on MyFitnessPal. Super easy. And then you'll see me weigh it out and I'll input the amount after. So that final step to get that, je ne sais quoi, is to mix it all up, and then what you're going to do is add some salt and pepper. Small details, but it makes a huge difference. I actually also squeeze some lemon on top just because for Greek chicken, I feel like it adds some flavor. Now you're going to see me gossiping with my cousin / doing my hair. Now I'm applying a Basha face mask because, as you can see, there's a huge ass pimple on my face, and I'm more of a reactive person than a preventative person when it comes to my skincare routine. So there's definitely a method to my madness, but half the reason we clean the fridge and freezer is so that we have a grocery list. Now as you can see, I just got back from grocery shopping and I'm going to put everything away. And again, you want to make sure that you're applying the first in, first out principle, something you learn everywhere. Now I'm going to start meal prep. First, I'm starting off by making a ricotta filling that I'm gonna add to my lasagna freezer meal that I'm making. As well, I have some pork chops that I wanted to meal prep, and I wanted to wash some produce. I'm starting off by washing my romaine lettuce in an OXO salad spinner, and you'll see me squeeze some lemon on top after I wash it. It just helps keep it fresh for longer and more crisp. Now I'm going back to working on the ricotta filling for the lasagna. I'm just sauteing up some onion and garlic until it becomes translucent on a frying pan that you do not see, and then I'm going to add that to the sauce with some salt and pepper, and that's literally the ricotta layer. And now eventually you're going to see me build this lasagna. I'm going to add some cling wrap, I'm going to put it in aluminum foil on top, and then I'm going to put it into my freezer. For me, there is a lot of multitasking involved when I'm meal prepping. I obviously want to make sure that I'm doing the most in the time that I have. And sometimes it's hard, but for me what I do is make a list of everything that I want to accomplish, and then slowly I start with the one that's going to take the longest or the one that is the easiest. It just depends on which mood I'm in, right? If I need some motivation just by seeing some results, then I'll start off with the easiest thing, and that could be as simple as shredding cheese for the lasagna. The way I plan to reheat this is to take it out the day that I plan to eat it, maybe a couple of hours before dinner, let it sit in the fridge, and then what I would do is take off the cling wrap, cook it with the aluminum foil on top, maybe at 350 degrees for maybe like 45 minutes, and then I'll remove the aluminum foil, I'll add some breadcrumbs, some pepper on top, and then broil for the last 2 minutes just to let the cheese melt and get that nice color on top. But whenever you broil, you have to be on standby because it can very quickly go from a nice golden color to torched. Also, good practice for freezer meals is to just write down what it is and maybe some cooking instructions, especially if you plan to give it to somebody. My bad about the focus on this one. For the romaine lettuce, I always just wash it and cut it because it makes it more easy and more likely that I'm going to make myself a salad, because now I just reduced one step the day of. And we put it in a plastic bag with paper towel inside just because of space issues, but the paper towel helps take out any moisture that we forgot about. For the pork chops, I'm just seasoning with salt and pepper on both sides, and I'm just going to cook it on the stovetop. And then when I eat it the day of, I'll make a mushroom and onion kind of gravy that I'll add on top. And of course I have a Corona because at this point I'm like, God help me. I'm also making a Greek chicken marinade. Same thing that I have on my channel already. It's Vitale's Greek chicken recipe, and it's just so good for chicken breast. And like, I used to hate chicken breast. I'm super picky in weird ways, but I'm just cutting the chicken breast into smaller thin pieces just because I want to make sure that I can get the marinade all over and there's no chunks of meat without marinade inside. Putting into a bag and then zipping it up. Alright, we're almost there. I just had to clean as we go because of the fact that the OXO salad spinner takes up a lot of space. It's really amazing, and so I just wanted to remove it so that I have the sink to do anything else I needed to do. I'm about to start baking. Unfortunately, my camera battery died, and therefore I do not have the actual footage of me making it. All I do is follow the Chip It's recipe on the back of the chocolate chip package. Super simple. What I would do to track it is enter it onto MyFitnessPal and change the servings to the number of cookies that you made. I think it made about 40 cookies, but I didn't even count it either. I'm going to end the vlog with some clips of the food that I made. So that's the close-up of the Greek chicken breast, as well as me cooking it on the stovetop. I really like the color that I get by using the Heritage Rock Grill pan. These are the cookies. I was cooling them on a rack. So it turned out that the cookies are more crunchy than chewy. It was still awesome, and I actually had it last night as an ice cream sandwich cookie, and it was delicious. And my mom ended up bringing or hosting a brunch at her work, so I gave her a box of cookies. This is me just showing you the different things that she put together for work. One of them is a fruit platter for her manager. These are some tuna sandwiches that she made, and then I helped her make some ham and cheese croissants. More like turkey and mozzarella, but same concept. She's basically the undercover union leader at her work, and I'm the unpaid union rep. It's a joke we have in the family, but it's all good. Food really makes us happy and brings people together. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!